Peace, peace. Yes, life 758, natural order of life.
Yo.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Peace to the gods, goddesses on the earth.
Representing nature, because that's who we are. Nature. We are the cosmos. We are nature. We are one. We are everything. You know? Yeah.
The you and I verse. Natural order.
Can't let them separate us. Natural order.
Yeah,
758, natural order of life. Subscribe. I like our videos.
Don't know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What we saying, yo?
So basically, this channel is going to be our podcast where we have reasons about what's been going on, within the world, and we give our well-informed opinion on it, and we put our own spin to it, our own twist to it, and we do it Lucian style. You check it? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So we could start with some subject matter as to what's going on, really.
Because right now,
COVID-19 going on.
Yeah, because the people are scared and separating from each other. Yeah, because right now we're on a 24-hour lockdown.
How are we on that?
No, we was on 24-hour lockdown for a couple of days, but we're not on it right now. Right now we just curfew for a few hours. Yeah. But the thing is, we've lost our minds, man. We've lost our minds. Like, we're not thinking. We're letting the TV, the media think for us and tell us what it is. We're not researching for ourselves and really checking what it is, because end of the day, most of the people who say this is this and this is that, they don't know what a virus is. What is a virus? The word virus means poisoning. Yeah.
That's the Greek etymology.
Yeah, that's the
Greek Latin, both of them.
Yeah, Greek Latin etymology of the word is poison. Virus is poison. So we are being poisoned because the cells shows primary example of poisoning in the cells. Yeah. So hey, I don't know what's going on, but I know it's not a virus. I know the real virus is we get duped by the media and the government telling us what it is without any thorough investigation. But people are saying it's better be safe than sorry, but there's nothing to be sorry, and you're always safe. You're always safe by being safe, by being you. You are you by being safe. Right now, people have lost their faith. They have lost their faith. All those people that were so religious, because I'm not into religion. We're not into religion.
Religion is suspended by COVID-19.
But they've lost their faith. Sometimes I think we need to go we need to send some mass to the gods.
Give Jesus a mass.
Give Jesus a mass.
Damn right, yeah, man.
But in the Bible they said that everybody's gonna have the mark of the beast. Mask of the beast, but right now we have the mask of the beast. We're wearing the mask of the beast.
Interesting.
Now check out the words mask and mark. Yeah? It's just one letter. Mask, S and R. You place the S with the R, you get the mark of the beast. Yeah?
R and S are like right next to each other.
Yeah. RS. TUV. TU virus.
The TI virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Did you also, speaking of the mask, did you see the article that said that there's this new mask that this tech company is building, and it's going to contain like micro technology and microfibers in it. So you didn't hear about that?
No, I didn't
I'm
hear
going to have to pull that up. Yeah, so there's a new brand of mask that they're creating to sustain for this COVID-19, you know what I mean? And it is said to contain like nanoparticles, the same as what it is said to be, what is in most vaccines. So, yeah, that's crazy. That's what the thing that gets me the most. Like, I never understood, never fully grasped, like, they actually gave us vaccines with nanoparticles in it. Like, that's crazy. They made me part cycle without my consent.
Yeah.
Well, with my with my ignorant consent.
No, without your consent, because how old was you when you did that?
Ah, well, yeah. Yeah.
So it wasn't your consent.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't your consent.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, man.
You see, kids,
Violation.
once you're under a certain age
I pull
in
up that.
society, you have no rights. You have no rights. They say children rights, but children have no rights because they are forced to do things without their consent. You know? They're told they have to go to school, they're told they have to do this, they're told they have to do that. And if they say they don't want to, we force them to. So, where are the rights? Where are the rights of the children? Where are the rights of the people when you say we have rights? What's the point of having rights when our rights can be taken away from us? So we never had rights.
The phone was listening. It literally, the suggestion, it pulled up, I literally typed new mask and then nanoparticles. See, they're listening to us right now, and this is how they do it with their ads from the GPS.
They can listen as much as they want.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Because
66%.
That's to show you how low their
10,
intelligence
yeah.
is. They got to listen to you, to your mind, your ideas, your voice, your perspective, so that they can have a grasp on idea of things. Without you, they cannot exist.
Yep, there it is. You see?
You know?
So just to show our sources, you check it. The article says nanotechnology enabled N95 mask can halt the spread of coronavirus. This is from NBIC. You check it. So man will come on here to tell you no Papi show. You check it. This is thing. Papi show is a Lucian word for crap.
Yeah, French.
Ah.
Yeah.
So big up all the Caribbean people. Big up 758 one time. We have to make sure we do that. You check it.
758, you know.
One time. You have to know where we represent.
Pick up the whole of the Caribbean.
Big up the Deriso community. The
Jamaica, my friend, all my peeps in Jamaica, Trinidad, you know, Antigua, you know, Martinique, Guadeloupe, Dominica,
Saint Vincent.
Yeah, Vinci just around the corner.
Barbados.
Barbados.
Laba.
Yeah, man. Laba, Martinique, Venezuela, you know, all the places there, man.
Bahamas.
Bahamas. Big up.
Puerto Rico, my Puerto Ricans
Yeah,
one time.
Eli.
Haiti,
Come
all
let's
of them.
start them.
Even Montserrat.
Yeah.
None
But
get left out.
The thing is, yeah, with that nanotechnology, yeah, if it can capture all these particles within the mask, ain't you gonna be breathing in that nanotechnology too?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, they say a virus is dead. How could something that's dead all of a sudden come to life? They say a virus cannot survive over 80 degrees Celsius. Yeah? So the body is what? Over 90 degrees Celsius? So how the hell a virus can survive in the body? And how the hell something that's not alive and can all of a sudden magically get alive
Within a body.
You know? And yeah.
See, they've compromised your field. They've compromised your biology. They've compromised your electromagnetic field, and thus disrupted your body's natural rhythm, creating disease. So COVID-19 is basically all one illness.
But listen
Everything is one illness.
But listen to the word COVID-19.
Oh, it's COVID, but
COVID. But it's a COVID-19. COVID. C-O. C alone. That word, that letter is a very negative letter in etymology. Yeah. Yeah.
The cons and the codes.
The cons and the codes. Yeah. Now, COVID-19. So in other words, we had 18 other COVID diseases before.
Crazy.
Yeah? So this is the 19th one.
I doubt, because the different variations, the SARS and all that. Because COVID-19 apparently has two names. There's another name, it's like SARS.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like
it has been 18 times before.
But let me tell you
18
something,
versions.
bro.
There's 18 versions.
None of that shit matters, bro. Because what we're gonna tell you right now, live and exclusive, is some real esoteric knowledge. That's all we have to call it now because, unfortunately it's not common. Oh, we have to give respects one time, everything not coming off the wise dome, coming from a man named Dr. Sebi.
Big up to Dr. Sebi.
You have to big up Sebi one time, salute.
Big up to Osho Village.
That man, revolutionized what we understand as Western medicine. What we think we understand about nature and what we think we understand about, Mother Earth.
So our food right there.
You feel me? That's all we need. 102 minerals. That's all we need.
Yeah.
And this is why we have disease. Because of our diet and because of our lifestyle choices. Because we do not nourish the temple, you dig, which is the self, and we don't know the self. Therefore we don't, and we can't coexist. You feel me? So, this whole, let me give you the spill, this whole COVID-19 is basically illness. It's a side. Yeah, we can say it's a side.
Yeah, because
it's a psychological manipulation.
Because since when we forget about other diseases, we're not dying from anything else anymore. All of a sudden, the only thing you're dying
killing
from
people
is
COVID-19.
COVID-19.
Crazy.
All of a sudden, diabetes is not killing people. All of a sudden, high blood pressure is not killing people. All of a sudden,
heart failure
is not killing people.
Inflammation.
All of a sudden, cancer is not killing people.
There's no more pneumonia.
That's crazy. There's no more pneumonia. All of a sudden, the only disease that's killing people right now is COVID-19. Come on, people. Come on. Think about that. Yeah? Think about it. Use your critical thinking. Stop getting fed information and absorbing
fake news. The fake news.
Yeah? You're getting fed information and absorbing it. And then that fed information is toxic to yourself, to the whole self. We are literally separating and segregating ourselves. We are socializing beings. We are sociable people. We are people that are supposed to be. We are beings that are supposed to be socializing.
Hence why they want a social distancing,
now,
6 feet away.
Social distancing is that alone is a stress on your system because nobody likes to be social distance.
We feed off each other energetically, by the way. So if you're away from people, then you're more prone. Your immune system is more prone to being compromised even further.
Yes.
So
being by yourself, stressing and listening to that,
and the stress,
and then listen to the bombardment of information about how this disease is fatal and it's killing you, and you need to this and you need to segregate yourself and quarantine yourself. It's stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if you know anything about virus, what is a virus? A virus is a poison of the blood. Poison of the blood cells. The reason how we get the poison of the blood cells, you can get it from many different factors.
Ways.
You get it from the food that you eat. If you're eating processed foods, if you're eating non-alkaline foods, like you're eating hybrid foods, and if you're in a stressful environment, you can get sick. You can poison your system, poison your blood system. And then if you're living in a place where there's a lot of high frequency from radio waves and electromagnetic energy, which is man-made, because we can live in natural frequencies and radiation that we get from the earth, that we get from the planet and the sun, which is good and vital to our survival. So when we talk about the man-made energies. Man-made energy has what we call it has rubbish. It has rubbish.
Toxins.
Yeah, it has rubbish. It has rubbish.
Rubbish. Yeah, man.
You know, and we have to get rid of the rubbish.
The crap.
The crap.
Poppy show.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we are playing with frequencies that we are not supposed to be playing with.
Oh yeah.
And we're changing the frequencies so that we can have a so-called technological, you know, because we're addicted to technology, unfortunately.
Addicted.
We know that the telephone gives cancer. We know that the telephone radiates frequencies that gives cancer and brain tumors and HDD, you know, and all these things.
Smart TVs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we still use them devices. And then we know that the frequencies that we get from the antennas
and dangerously high.
Are very very dangerous to our on a cellular level. So it poisons the cell.
Microwave frequencies.
Yeah, microwave frequencies. It poisons the cell. That poisons the cell, and that poisoning, it is what they call people's so-called virus. Because it becomes
free exertion of exosomes. Shout out the exosomes.
It becomes a viral thing.
When a cell is compromised, it releases the toxins in a form called exosomes.
And then it spreads everywhere.
And then it spreads out. It's a discharge.
Viral. Yeah, and that toxin is a poison to the system. And if you don't get rid of it fast enough, it will get you sick. So the body's defense is to send mucus to that area. And the first area that you will get toxin is through your breathing, respiratory. You understand? You're breathing in that toxin is going into your skin, so you get a lot of problems.
Depending on where it is, you could get sinusitis, a nose, bronchitis,
so
pneumonia, which is what's killing people.
Yeah, you get that mucus.
Bronchitis too.
The mucus is trying to absorb the toxin, but the body is producing mucus and absorbing so much toxin that it cannot get rid of the mucus as fast as it's supposed to. So it itself creates another toxin
and
itself.
It's replicating,
and replicating itself and mutating itself and create another toxin and creating an environment for pathogens, for parasites to survive. And these parasites do more harm to your system. So your whole balance is off. You understand what I'm saying? And at the same time, it's weakening your immune system. It's stressing your whole system, weakening your immune system.
Your immune system is your body's way of dealing with foreign entities, things that are not supposed to be there.
Yeah, because every day your immune system is fighting. It's fighting against pathogens that's already inside of you. Yeah, they're like opportunists, the pathogens, the parasites. So every time the immune system is down, they try to come up. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to run back to nature, run back to the herbs, because the herbs is the only thing that can naturally heal us.
And even in Western medicine, when they prescribe you these poisons, they some of them are based from the herbs.
Yeah.
The only thing that heals you is Mother Nature, Mother Earth, the herbs.
Because we 102 minerals, and then once our bodies get toxin, it's hard for our body to absorb iron, iodine, and these things are very critical to our body's survival. Because without the iodine, the iron, the body cannot absorb any other mineral, really. So it becomes useless, it becomes malnourished. So you're eating food and end up eating food with no minerals at the same time. So once you're eating foods without minerals, it's starch-based. Starch is a poison to the system.
Starch is a binding agent, not what it was initially used for, really.
Yeah.
It's used as a powerful binding agent. It's not meant to be consumed. And when it's broken down, it has adverse effects on the health tremendously. It can make you be violent. It's been proven to make people violent. All kinds of crazy shit.
And it slows down your intake of knowledge. It kind of you can say dumb you down.
Your cognitive ability.
And that is why a lot of kids, it's hard for them to concentrate.
They get ADHD and all kinds of
And then plus we have our devices, our Wi-Fi, all the things around us. It doesn't help. I'm not saying that you get rid of your devices, but I'm saying we need to be more responsible with them devices. When we're not using it, we need to put it away or switch off the Wi-Fi. We should have the Wi-Fi on at least, let's say, a few times of the day, and the rest of the day we switch it off. When we go to sleep at night, we're supposed to switch off the Wi-Fi. You understand what I'm saying? And switch off your phones and put your phones in another room. And all the electrical equipment, you switch them off so that you can get a sound sleep, proper sleep, how nature's meant you to be sleeping. Because all of these electrical devices and electrical appliances and components, they generate a vibration, a sound, a radiated sound, a vibration.
High
frequency vibration that you might not hear it like you hear a drum beat, but your subconscious system, your system hears it and it vibrates and it and it's trying to balance or meet the rhythm, and it goes against its own rhythm by playing that rhythm. If you understand what I'm saying, you know. So that puts the system in chaos.
Under immense stress, first of all, because remember we recently found out that
so
the Wi-Fi emission is ridiculously high. It's as damaging as the microwave, they say.
Because it's all microwave frequencies, all microwave frequencies.
All of them, the tablets, the phones, everything.
Yeah.
Because they emit high frequencies.
And do not give
multiple oscillations per second, and that puts your body under immense stress.
And do not give your kids a telephone. Do not give your kids a telephone under the age of 6. Yeah? Even under the age of, I would say, 12, 13, do not give them a telephone. They don't need to have a telephone.
Allow them
if you can get one of them old analog phones and old phones that's not digital, that's not too digital, all it does is makes a phone call. Yeah, it's better for them. Yeah? And then have a laptop or computer, and what you do, use the Ethernet to connect yourself to the internet. Yeah, the Ethernet,
Ethernet cord.
The Ethernet cord, you connect it. Yeah, physically connect it to your router and switch off your Wi-Fi. Then you can go on your computer and do whatever you want all day, and you'll be okay.
You'll be operating at the right frequency.
The frequency that it emits,
it's going to be much lower.
It's very low, and your body can handle that. But once you're on a Wi-Fi, it's a whole different thing. It's like you're in a microwave energy going through you, zapping through you, you know? And all of that is causing us to get sick, causing more sicknesses every year, because it's been like 45 years since the telephone's been around, the mobile, not the telephone, I mean, say that again. It's been 45 years since the mobile phone, the cellular phone been around. And from 45 years going back, the first outbreak was what we call the Russian flu. Yeah, that's the first outbreak when we first started using Wi-Fi or radio technology. You know what I'm saying? And from there we had the Spanish flu. Then we had the Hong Kong flu. And all that relates to the different technological breakthrough when it comes to Wi-Fi and radio frequency. Yeah? So we can trace everything back from the first flu to 45 years ago. Yeah? And I mean the first flu wasn't 45 years ago. The phone had been out 45 years. The first flu was like in 1889, which is the Russian flu. Then in 1918, then we got the Spanish flu. Then from there we had the Hong Kong flu. And from there we had different flus, and we had smallpox and all these things came over, because every time you catch it, you get exposed to these frequencies, it weakens your immune system and makes you suffer to pathogens and diseases, which is how we say it, man. But yeah, train of thought.
Train of thought.
Yo, hope you find this video
informative,
because this is our first time in front of the camera, or behind the camera, in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey,
like and subscribe.
You know what I'm saying?
Until next time, we'll have more podcasts.
Yeah, this is our first one.
Podcasts. Yeah, we can go in depth on anything really.
Yeah.
You know, it's anything goes podcast. We can touch on topics.
Yeah, you can always ask
electromagnetism, anything.
You can ask us anything, and we can do the research and bring it back to you. Yeah.
We should mention as well.
You know, we're doing our research. Look, see this here? This is our dictionary. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is doing research.
Man, I don't knowledge.
Yeah, this is herbs, a lot of herbs.
We're herbalists as well. We grow our own food. We're all about self-sustenance.
Yeah.
Mineralists. Get your one up with minerals, you dig.
System. This is what we do.
Know your rights. Know your constitution.
Yeah. This is what we do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Doing it for high on it, higher vibration. So till next time, you dig 758 Point of Life.
Yeah.
So we out.
Subscribe. Like the channel, subscribe.
Yeah, man.
Got many different videos on the channel. We make different videos and we don't make the videos like cut and we just give it to you raw.
Yeah.
Videos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So,
How nature's supposed to be.
till next time.